got leprosy, that's cool with me. I don't care if you got corona, SARS or the flu. I wanna get quarantined with you. Well, there's a sickness in the air, but I'm immune. 'Cause I spent a long, long time being sick
Here
of
it
you.
comes.
Sick of you on my mind, wonder what you're doing all the time. Sick of the way I lose control from gazing in your eyes. Well, tonight we won't be going out for dinner. We can cancel that trip to Peru. Let's find a cozy place to go be sinners. 'Cause I wanna be in quarantine with you. Let's find a cozy place to secure the future of the human race. I wanna be quarantined with you.
And for fast acting 24-hour relief of helplessness, hopelessness, loneliness, heartbreak, cabin fever, stir craziness, or just plain what the fuckery, it's your morning meds. Ask your doctor if morning meds is right for you. Keep your head and arms inside the morning meds at all times. Please make sure the morning meds has come to a complete stop before exiting and stand clear of the closing doors. Good morning. What's going on? So did you... Morning, Michaela. You noticed that morning, that new shot in the opening titles? There's a new shot in the opening titles. If you pay attention, if you get here early enough. For those of you to show up right at 7:40 and see the opening titles of this show, you know that used to be the ginkgo tree. And this morning, we've updated the opening sequence. It's no longer the ginkgo tree. It's now... I got a beautiful shot of the skyline of downtown Binghamton as seen through my window. So that's pretty cool. So, you know, nice little update to the opening titles. If you didn't see them, come back later and watch the replay. Super cool. So, how you guys feeling this morning? Everybody all right? I can't lie. I'm a little out of sorts. I'm a little, well, I got a bellyache, all right? So, like a literal, actual bellyache. And I've had diverticulitis in the past, so I'm thinking maybe that's what I'm feeling. It's not killing me, but it's like, that's an unusual feeling. So, it's kind of bugging me out a little bit, you know what I mean? But I know it's probably just that diverticulitis, and I know that Thanksgiving's probably not going to help. But that's me. All I can do is be honest with you guys and tell you what's going on in my world. That's what saves me from having to hire a writing staff around here, is I just be honest and tell you what's going on in my world. This morning, I'm belly aching a little bit. That's all I do around here is belly ache. Nah, but otherwise, I'm in a good mood. So listen to this. You remember a couple, maybe it was like a week. I had to have been 2 weeks ago. And I told you about my friend Johnny Burns, who creates these cool little like tokens out of molded polyester and puts cool, you know, metal shavings and interesting things inside of them, makes these beautiful little tokens, and then places videos of himself hiding these tokens throughout the community in parks and on bridges and stuff like this. And, you know, I've seen this on my feed and be like, wow, what a great idea. And sometimes I'm like, geez, I have no idea where he is. Other times I'm like, oh, I know right where he hid that thing. And I'm like, oh, but he posted it, you know, 6 hours ago, so I'll never find it. But then the other day he hid one of those tokens over on the bridge by my house. And I'm like, oh, super cool. And I saw the post like right when he posted it. So I'm like, oh, this is great. And I went and I found my cosmic token. And I showed it to you guys. And then on my way back from finding this cosmic token, didn't I get a stock tip from a complete stranger that just happened to see blah, 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 blah. Anyways, basically a complete stranger struck up a conversation with me, and I wound up getting a stock tip out of this about 2 weeks ago. It was for a company called Solar Windows. And I told y'all about it. And the symbol is WNDW. And listen to how fucking amazing this is. I wish I'd have bought it that day. If you bought that stock that day As of yesterday, you have doubled your money. Who's coming to the morning meds for investment advice? Who's getting investment advice from your favorite fretless bass player? I don't know, but if you'd have listened a couple weeks ago, you'd have twice as much money right now as I can't believe it, man. I knew I knew that the way the stars aligned and made that stock tip come into being was like, wow, that's got to be something. And I don't have, well, at the time I did not have an investment account, and I, it takes a little while to get this shit set up. I only just got that shit set up a couple days ago, or yesterday. Well, yeah, a couple days ago when I had money available to buy stocks, and then yesterday I was like, all right, I'm gonna go buy that DNW, and come to find out it's twice the price that it was when the guy told me to buy it. So had I bought it that day, my money would have been doubled. I hope you bought $1 million worth of it. And I probably won't be giving out any more stock tips, but if I do, I bet you'll take them to heart. So anyway, so I'm bought in now, and I'll keep you guys posted. I assume the way my luck goes that that's as high as this stock's ever going to be. I'm bought in at the top probably. But the way the guy who gave me the tip was like, this is the kind of thing this is a long-term kind of thing. That should be more money later on down the road. So the challenge for me would be to forget about this and not watch it every day and not watch it constantly. And then all of a sudden Morning Meds is going to be a show about markets and shit. No. It's going to remain a good vibe zone around here because, markets maybe aren't always a good vibe zone. But we're going to keep it a good vibe zone. So here's this other thing I'm trying. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. Oh, wait, I gotta do this. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can get this going. Wait. That's pretty good, except I can't read any of it. Y'all can see it, though. So, as you can see, I've got the chat window right beside me, but I don't know how well this goes. There's another way of doing it that I wish I had done that I think I'd be able to, see it better. I don't even know if you guys can see it. But anyways, we're testing out new stuff here on the Morning Meds. We got a new shot in the opening titles. If you didn't see it, come back, watch the replay. There's a new shot that shows Binghamton instead of the ginkgo tree because I moved out and there is no ginkgo tree here. So we got a new shot of Binghamton, and we're working on adding the chat right into the room, right into the window, right into the good vibe zone. But as it turns out, I really can't see that. Now I'm going to have to start doing the show with my glasses on. Go ahead and make fun of me, Moses. I'm going to have to start doing the show with my glasses on in order to hang out and chat with you guys. But I got this other chat window that I can see pretty well. Just the one that you guys are seeing is super small for me. But anyways, I don't know. That's all the new developments here on the Morning Meds. And I'm, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. I sure hope you're feeling pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, this is the show. Where I offer a little bit of thanks and gratitude for all those things that are going right, such as amazing friends like you guys, such as the ability to hang out and make some music with you when I used to have to drive to work. Now I still have a job. I just don't have to actually go there. Super thankful for that. Thankful for the entire supply chain that brought me this cup of coffee. Bridget, you can't see either because I took it down. Here, I'll put it back on the screen now. Maybe you can still... Can you see it now? I took it down because I was just about to move on to the next segment of the show. I've only got the chat window on one little, thing here, and then I can turn it off, right? When I'm ready to move on to the next segment of the show, I'm going to turn it off. And this is the segment of the show where I offer a little bit of thanks and gratitude for all the things going right, such as having a new chat window that my friend Bridget absolutely cannot see under any circumstances, and I'm so sorry about that. But we'll work to make the chat window a reality for everybody, not just me. And anyways, so where was I? Thankful, and I offer that thanks in the form of an improvised piece of music played on this fretless bass guitar, where each day I create a soundscape, take a journey through it, attempt to put my ego out of the way, and see where Babs, the spirit of creativity, will guide my hand. So without further ado, let's give a listen, find out what spirit of creativity has in store for us this morning. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, so there's your morning meds. Hope that felt good. I'm all distracted reading the chat. Oh, got it. Bridget, you could see it, you just couldn't read it. Cool. Like me. Hello. Morning, Patty. Morning, Sue. All right. So we got a little chat thing going on. Morning, George. Ain't seen you in forever. We got a little chat thing going on. We got some morning meds going on. Oh, my God, I'm supposed to be at work. It's 8 o'clock immediately right now. I'm supposed to be at work. But before I go, let's just take a quick peek and see. Oh, now, of course, now my browser window is all messed up. Let's just see who's producing today's show. I don't even know. Shoot, I didn't even put my own little good morning comment on today, so that's a thing. But let's see, today's show is executive produced by the people on this list whose names is executive produced by Sue, Samara, Cody, Bridget, Brett, Woody, John, Michaela, Moses, Christine, David, and Jamie. Good morning. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for being executive producers and commenters and sharers and interactors. And yeah, no show tomorrow. But have a great Thanksgiving. And probably not doing a show Friday. If I do, it'll be a surprise. I don't know. But have the greatest rest of the day. Have the greatest tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll see you for another shorty at 7:40. Let's just say Monday. And then we got a honker show tonight, live streaming right here on the interwebs at about 8:30 tonight. So maybe we'll see you there. If not, have a great couple of days. We'll see you Monday. Much love.